Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Number 20.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
And that gets things running. Casemiro. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good ball. Face to face with the... Has a go! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
After 6 minutes is number 6.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Casemiro opts for safety. And Maguire. And it's Rashford. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Diogo Dalot deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Manchester United are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Over to the left. And he's had it nicked away. Manchester United are behind here despite their domination of possession.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. He likes Moriba. Touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And the keeper's got it again. Marcos Alonso. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rashford. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oscar Mingueza, and he's being shifted off it. Taken back almost at once. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he spark a counter here? Interesting ball.
Look, it's a run defence as this.
Can he put it away? And that should get the job done.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Quality. And the finish! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vigo are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Defending was strong and firm.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played back in, and that's really well manoeuvred. Rashford. Out to the left it goes, and he skips past his man. He's shifting through the gears here. That is lovely. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Is now on sale in the stadium hall. Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Steaming on goalwards. Pressing high and with purpose. Diogo Dalot. And it's played forward. Vigo are looking to break at pace. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer after 52 minutes is number 28.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Casemiro. Oh, this looks sharp. Marcos Alonso with the clearance. And that has been knocked clear. Malacia. Rashford.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He can get that clear. He likes Moriba. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, important interception. Deftly out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
The attendance for this match was
Ilaix Moriba.
71,649.
Oh, this is a terrific run. He's got the shot away! A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Luis Suarez! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
So, time for changes
Fernandez.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace
Well, Peter,
him
I
is
don't think there's anything
number
tactical or
18,
injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a
Substitutions
goal
taking
now.
place.
Casemiro powering forward here. Garnacho. Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's Luis Suarez! Oh, taken with style.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So is this the start of a comeback? Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Aspas.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So now the difference is 3. Diogo Dalot. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played out to the right.
Oscar Mingueza really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Aspas. He's under a lot of pressure there. Showing great feet there. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Could move up a gear here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. And that has been cleared.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good spread. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Casemiro. And here's Nunez. There's the shot! And that's off target.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 3. Coming on the field. Number 13. Son Heung-min. Number 26. Robertson. Substitution. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. It'll be a throw-in.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gently done. Bamba is in a really good position out wide. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Big header! And one more try! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place.
And that will be the final act. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
watatu Casemiro na level training only. I forget. No way. No way. Wait. Oh no, I forget. Don't miss. Wale vifaa ndo naseti mwanzo vifaa what is it right? Right issues. Anthony. Where? Nice, 85. They're thinking, oh. That's why it is like
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Luis Suarez. Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, can he get onto this? Maguire. And it's Rashford. Cleared away. And Maguire. Casemiro. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the shot! There it is!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Stood up well to him there. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's heaved it away. That'll be a throw-in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's aimed into the middle. Messi has found the net here, of course. Driving forward. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Casemiro, gently done. And here's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Casemiro. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that has been knocked clear. That's a good ball out wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Garnacho. Goes looking wide. Messi. Diogo Dalot. He's shifting through the gears here. That's really well cleared. And that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's fabulous. And the cutback.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, a stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Rashford. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gets his head to it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Casemiro. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gets a good foot in there. He's having a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Interesting ball. Rashford. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's been drilled in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now, what about a counter-attack? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's hoisted clear.
Manchester United
Has a shot! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now he's off and running. He's found a way through. Sweat, now the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Malacia. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Short changes him with that pass. And he's managed to get free.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. And now the breakaway. Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. It's Rashford! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 10 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal 20.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que cualquier persona que presente evidentes signos de embriaguez podrá ser expulsada del estadio.
I can't. Only one goal. They had
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Hello everyone and welcome to
And
Old
few
Trafford.
venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
And this is now today's lineup.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
And we're underway. Garnacho! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Malacia, and it's Rashford. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now he's off and running.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rashford. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Rashford has a shot! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's gone looking for safety. Garnacho. And now they can spring out of defence. Good spot, he's seen the run. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rashford goes on a charge down the left. And it's Luis Suarez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vencedor. Messi. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Vencedor. Karikaburu. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Garnacho. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's making progress on the ball. Vencedor. He shifted it to the flank. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. No luck with that dink over the top. Now there's a fine ball. He's got to be in here. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's fabulous. Garnacho. It's a loose ball. Over to the left. An instinctive delivery. And that has been knocked clear. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Diogo Dalot. Good, purposeful. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's a foul. They're right on the edge of the box. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. To open the scoring. Oh, it's hit the post! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, obviously no breakthrough as yet, but it's not from the want of trying. I think in a tight game like this, that penalty becomes a huge issue.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Suarez.
And we're off again.
Number 7,
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And now they can clear their lines. And here's Nunez. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Darwin. Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Son Heung-min. And it's Rashford. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's there to clear it. And Dalot. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Picked up, he's having a go! And he has kicked it out somehow!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Diogo Dalot. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Casemiro! And that is wildly off target.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
The pass has gone astray. Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed 0-0, nobody can quite understand. And here's Nunez.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Garnacho, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. There they go, hunting again.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great defending, strong and determined. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Casemiro. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Messi. And now the hit! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
He has found the way through. Oh, no joy this time.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Distributed tidily. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Big chance!
Substitution on the field. Number
Corner
21.
number 2 then.
Rashford. Coming on to replace him is number 32.
Gets good distance on it.
Substitution in progress.
Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. Diogo Dalot. Oh, what a pass! Turns and goes back. It's Casemiro! That is decidedly lacking. Diogo Dalot.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Casemiro. And Garnacho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Casemiro. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's hit the upright. And time is up. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.